Hey you guys, I'm back with another video. Today is Wednesday and honestly, I'm doing this new thing where I'm going to be trying to put videos out every single Wednesday. And today's topic, we're just going to have a small little talk, just a small lunch talk about whether or not going on reality TV is worth the fame, money, and clout. So basically, I'm going to be talking about those three reasons and whether or not if reality television is worth it for those reasons. Honestly, just to put it out there, I already have mixed feelings about this whole topic I'm going to talk about. I feel like that in the year of 2024, a lot of people I've been noticing have been going on reality television to further themselves, to brand themselves as influencers. They go to the reality television to influencer pipeline, and honestly, I kind of like it. But I honestly feel like that it could be bad in certain situations if you're going on a dating show. But it's also just I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this whole topic. We're going to get right into it. So I just been seeing a lot of people just going on television and they'll go on podcasts after they film the show, and they'll say, yeah, I went on this show because I wanted to further my business. I wanted to further my brand. It was an opportunity for me to further my brand, to further my business. But then in my head, I'm so then were they really on the show for the right reasons? But I'm just also at the end of the day now, in the year of 2024, has reality television been a way for people to put themselves out there and to be a bigger public figure, to make a bigger brand from themselves, to make a bigger name for themselves when it comes to brand deals, I don't know, business opportunities, promoting a business, promoting your channel for promoting your Instagram for more followers, promoting your YouTube for more followers, just so many social media channels that you might have. And I've just been wondering, is it the reason just the science behind reality television and what happens to a lot of people after they go on, and even acting shows after they go on these shows, is kind of cool to me. But then in some situations, when it comes to dating shows, I have been seeing a trend there where it's people they didn't really go on the show really for love. They just went on the show just have a fun time. But it was was it really for brand deal, sponsorship? And honestly, I'm kind of here for it. I kind of feel that it is, going on reality television is kind of worth it for the brand, the money, the fame. If you're not really on the show for the show, you're just on the show to put yourself out there and to build a bigger brand. I honestly am kind of here for that, because in this economy, people are literally struggling to get 9-to-5 jobs. Literally, you have people struggling to get 9-to-5 jobs. You have people just in general, no one is really liking the 9-to-5 work life anymore. People want to work and make money while they sleep. And honestly, if you don't really put yourself out there on TV, on an acting show, on a reality show, on a movie, just anywhere, sometimes it's kind of hard to market yourself if you're starting with only 100 followers on a channel, or if you're just starting with very low followers. It's kind of hard to build yourself and market yourself when it comes to being an influencer and getting all these brand deals, getting all these partnerships, sponsorships, going to influencing events. And I kind of feel that now, going on reality television is kind of good for influencing. It's kind of good for after filming, influencing, financial opportunities, just better financial opportunities. I feel that going on reality television, the way how people are being strategic when it comes to influencing brand deals, it's so smart to me. And yes, I know, I know this, it's kind of not really right to say, because it's also when you look on dating shows, you'll have people coming on to some dating shows just for the clout and the money. But I honestly don't blame them, because just a lot of dating shows are kind of fun. And it's sometimes when you put yourself out there on popular shows, and when you have people marketing these professional shows like this out in the public, and scouting people on social media about about these kind of stuff, going on TV, don't you think that some people in the back of their head, they're gonna go on this show actually to like make a brand from themselves? And I was just thinking, like, if this was like, if somebody were to like I don't know, like, I don't know, like if somebody were to like go on the show and they end up and then people start saying like, oh, like there's some people on the internet that'll be like yeah, like this person didn't actually go on the show to find love. They went on the show to go to and find clout or whatever like that. They went on the show to just go for money and fame. But I'm like, I kind of don't blame them, because just like in this economy, like people literally struggle financially. Like in this economy, like sometimes it's for the better financially, and honestly, money talks. Money literally talks. Like sometimes in the economy, it's kind of for the better, and it's kind of sometimes gonna help people like open up to like the public, to like show themselves, to maybe put themselves out there and make a scene for people. Like a lot of people want to put themselves out there just to put themselves out there. They're not really on the show for the show, which to me, I honestly, like, I don't mind, because it's just like at the end of the day, like they're gonna be getting all these like brand deals, like they're gonna have a bigger financial opportunity, and it's like you get to, it changes your whole life. Like if even, and I feel like that people nowadays are allowed to be in the mindset of that, oh, like I'm only on the show for the fame, for the money, for the opportunities, to make myself a bigger life, to become an influencer, to just market myself to the public. Like I feel like that people are now allowed to like make a bigger name for themselves. Like it's kind of just like, because now, before, when I would watch reality television, I didn't really see that trend. Like I didn't really see that trend of like the influencer, I mean the television person, the reality television person to influencer pipeline. I just saw it as like, they just going on reality television to just gain some fame, then you'll be forgetting about. But nowadays, I look at it and I'm just like, when I see people getting the brand deals and the sponsorships, people are like, oh, like you just quit you just wanted the show for fame, you wanted the show for clout, and people get hate for it. And it's just like, I honestly don't really blame them. I kind of don't blame them, simply because it's just like when y'all put these shows and they do very well, and now it's out to millions of people, you're going to have people doing big things. You're going to have people going out their way to literally like become an influencer after filming, to get brand deals after filming the same thing, to get to get recognized from like everybody in their hometown, to get more followers. I mean, come on now, to get more followers, to go to all these influencer events. Like their life can change upside down. And I remember I was watching this one show, and it was like this whole big scandal with like this guy. He went on a dating show, and he had a whole girlfriend back at home, and then the whole public like found out that like he had a girlfriend back at home. And then like when it came to like reunion day, like they were all like gaslighting him about like oh, like, guys, like this is not for fame, money, or clout. Like this is not to further your career. But I'm like, y'all see that like you literally have other people who went on your show and literally were able to make a career out of this. So it's kind of just like y'all are not really seeing everything of like how people have so much easy access to your show who are there just for fame. Like you do not see the amount of clout chasers you have now opening the public, that you're opening out to the public to now, when it comes to like coming on the show for fame. And honestly, I'm like, now when people come on dating shows just for like the fun of it, just to like go and just for fame, to like make a bigger brand for themselves, I'm like, I don't really blame them, because it's just like it could change your life upside down. Like you never know. Like money literally talks. Like y'all don't understand. And now I'm like, I'm kind of here for it, because it's just like in this economy, when like inflation is going up, everything is rising, why not, like, I feel like that, like, why not put yourself out there, maybe where you could just build yourself, and like you could become famous for anything, I'd say. Like, why not just go out there and just build yourself and like, you know, show people who you are, the inside of you, show people the real you, show people who you are on the inside, and like make a like career off of that, you know. Like I feel like that, to me, it's kind of valid to go on reality television for like the money, for the fame, for the clout, influencer. Like to me, it's like people are out here like being able to like make a second career from themselves outside of their 9 to 5. People are quitting their jobs now, and it's like people nowadays, people, more and more people, they don't want to be working 9 to 5 every single day, because sometimes the 9 to 5, it could literally tear your mental health up. It could literally bring your mental health down. It could like it could ruin your mental health. And it's like, why not be able to like work a few hours a day and then like have the rest of the day to like spend with your family, or to have the rest of the day to yourself, where you're not dealing with like bosses, workers. Like, so I'm kind of here for this whole thing, but it's just like I just want to talk about it today, because it's just been like happening frequently, where like people will go on TV, then they become like big famous people, and it's like, you went on the show for clout, money, fame. And part of me is just like, I feel like that people just do it just to like maybe put themselves out there, make a big brand, make a big name for themselves, and then just to like, you know, change their lives. And it's like people will literally do anything for money if you're just smart about it. Work smarter, not harder. Remember, work smarter, not harder. But anyways, that was it. That's all I have to say for today. Comment down below what y'all think about this whole topic. Comment down below if you disagree, if you agree, and then also make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna have new videos every Wednesday, hopefully. So I'll see you next Wednesday, and toodles.